The helicopter's just landing right now. We're gonna jump on this, go back into the high alpine, chasing the Tahr. We're gonna be out there for several days, and then depending on the weather, we're probably gonna hike out, and hopefully with a big Tahr in a backpack.
Right below us, right below us. That's insane. That was the most insane thing I've ever seen.
Just got to camp here in southern New Zealand. Gary Hebers. I hunted here 10 years ago, killed a chamois and a Tahr. This year it's really special because I have the Hornady crew. I've got Michael Waddell and my oldest daughter, Sydney. A lot of great memories to be created. I can't wait to get the hunt started.
Just remember, you got to aim left here because we're in the southern hemisphere. So with the Coriolis effect, you got to aim far left.
Different twist.
Yeah, you got to aim left. So just keep that in mind.
Second target, bottom left.
Fire in the hole. 2 inches left. See where she hits. There we go. Good enough. Hit the diamond 100 yards, maybe about a 1/4 inch low. We just got to get close enough where that 1/4 inch doesn't matter. All right, you guys ready?
Let's do it.
This is mountain hunting. No matter how much train, it's still not like doing it. You know where you'd think these bulls would be living? They would just feed on these grassy hillsides. That bull and the female, they're right on the jagged face like this and just walking straight across it. I don't know how they don't fall off.
On top of this bluff system, on the top right of it, 100 yards above the tree line, and he's just come out on a ridge now. There's a more mature bull and a nanny there now.
Right above the trees?
Yep, right above the tree, so he's just come out onto a ridge now.
Are all these bulls with nannies right now?
Seem to be. I think this rut's still probably in its peak. A nice bull, but probably not quite the maturity we're after.
Year away? 5-year-old maybe?
Yeah, probably getting closer to 5, but I think we want to look for a bigger one than this one. But good to see him with the nanny still.
Sleeping bag and a sleeping mat?
Yep.
Cool. So we've got 3 of those for each person.
The helicopter's just landing right now. We're gonna jump on this, go back into the high alpine, chasing the Tahr. We're gonna be out there for several days, and then depending on the weather, we're probably gonna hike out, and hopefully with a big Tahr in a backpack. As you would imagine with a helicopter, you really have to worry about your balance. You know, they're obviously meant to be flown through the mountains, but with the air currents, the stability, the weight, we had to weigh our bodies as well as the gear. So the pilot knows how much his payload is going to be, because some of these drafts that come through these mountains can be pretty severe. But on a day like this, ideal conditions.
Greg, good luck, mate.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
We'll see you in a few days.
Eh?
Yes, sir. Save me some cookies.
We'll save you too.
Towards the right, there's a big saddle over there. We'll land it. That way we're kind of not too close to where the bulls are. Yeah, see this in here? It's probably a good spot here. Oh, right, just in here. Yeah. Good view from here, eh? Yeah. Good glassing.
the spot, eh?
Beautiful. Just like that.
Yeah.
The silence.
Don't get much We're into it now.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. Sun's coming up. Ideal place to camp. So if we kill a good bull, we can helicopter in a pizza to celebrate.
There we go.
Just setting up camp right now. You couldn't ask for a prettier location. Everywhere you look, jagged mountain peaks, some with snow on it. You know there's just animals everywhere. When we came in, we saw a couple bulls. But the strategy here, for what Ben and Bo are saying, is we have the advantage of elevation right now. So we can, what they call a ridge running, stay on top of these ridges, look into the basins. Hopefully dig one out. It's a big open country here, so even if you see something on the following hillside, it may take you a day just to get to them. But with this setup here, I mean, it's good. We're kind of on the back side of this hill, protected from the wind. Sun's coming up right now. It's gonna be a gorgeous day.
Well, let's just get to this ridge here, glass this basin real quick, just in case there's nannies and stuff in there that we know that they're in there for later.
Just go up to that little saddle right there,
Yep.
peek over and
Give it a good glance, and then we're heading south. Yep, that's a bull right there. Ah, he looks pretty good. Big mane on him. And I can see another bull and some nannies on the next point over on this far one. I mean, from here he looks promising. Big body, big mane. But I think that'll be our point straight away, is to get close to him.
yeah, I mean, you're
check him out.
You're over a mile away to him,
Yeah.
right?
It's a good start.
Very good start.
But yeah, I think our plans have just changed now. We'll head west instead of south. I think ideally we still want to get behind, below that rock pile, so still aim for that. If we haven't seen him, we'll see what the wind's doing, but we might have to go up and get on top of the ridge. But while we're doing that, Bo's watching that if he comes onto that peak, he's going to be able to see us straight away. So if he sees him, we just got to get down. Keep
That big rock outcropping right there.
Yeah, is what we want to get behind, and he's on this highest peak here. So he's about 800 away now. Yeah, we'll just see what he does. He's either going to come down or he's going to pop out right here. We can get to this ridge right here. He's going to walk up this funnel right in front of us. We'll have a good look. I mean, he's a shooter, but we'll have a better look.
Yeah, he's directly below you now.
He's going to come below us. There he is right there. No. This is perfect. it the whole time. I was like, this never happens.
That never happens.
I've never seen anything like that.
It's just right place at right time.
Yep.
He was way over on that ridge.
Yep.
He just wanted to be on the side. We just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
And just happened to tuck in the right spot. He had no idea until we got to our window. That was epic. That was unreal. I mean, that could not have been a much better sort of.
How old do you think he was?
He was probably 4.5. You could see his age rings pretty well.
Yeah, not real heavy.
No, but see what I mean about how like a 4-year-old can have a good mane?
Yeah.
But that 5-year-old's that next step, 5 and over.
Yeah, as soon as he came around, I knew instantly he wasn't mature enough.
Didn't quite have those bases. That's what we could see as we came along. Didn't have that sort of stockiness.
How far was he right there, man?
I mean, he had to be-
20 yards,
I reckon
maybe?
even less because he got to that little red spot there.
Yeah.
I was almost going to say shoot him out of self-defense.
You know what? That was worth the climb.
100%.
I don't care if we shoot something today.
Yeah.
That encounter alone was worth the climb.
Bo said this bull over here, he's rutting really well. Like he's just chasing nannies non-stop, so it's a good sign.
You know camp's that way, right?
Pretty nice bull.
Is it?
Doesn't look to be, super old, but I mean, it's probably about a 5-year-old, maybe even more, but we'll sit here for a while. Let's see what they do.
We got a bull that's coming across his face right now. We're gonna head right up to the top of this spine. He's heading our direction, but we don't know whether it's gonna wrap around the backside, come down below. So we're gonna get right on the edge of the spine, see if he's a shooter or not.
Just get our breath. Get to that flat rock. Just peek over. It smells pretty strong. They're all mobbed up here, just running around.
See a shooter. See a shooter.
I can just see a buff bull with 2 nannies. 240 to that big pile.
Right below us, right below us, right below us. 10, 20 yards, 30 yards. It's a bull.
That's the most insane thing I've ever seen.
I know. Like, I just looked down. I kept thinking they were going to come through the saddle, and he was just coming up this ridge. He wanted, obviously, to come up and over, and he had no idea what we were. These animals do not see humans. There's no predators on this island, and he was just curious. The wind was blowing from end to us. He could never smell us. 5 feet. I mean, he went, what, almost under Justin's tripod legs. It was unbelievable. And he was a shooter.
That's insane. Yeah, right. I don't even think that's this bull. I don't think that's this bull. Unless he's come under the chute and then come up, but...
I'm still in complete shock at that encounter. 5 feet away. And that wasn't even the bull that we were trying to find. What we were trying to find had a bunch of nannies on this side of the mountain. By the time this bull, moved off, we came down here. We can't find him. It's getting late in the day now. So, time to head back to camp. Probably get there right at about dark. Get some mountain ops, freeze-dried dinner going tonight. Refuel a little bit, get some sleep, and go after him tomorrow. We're just sitting here taking a break before hiking out tonight, eating a little sandwich. And Ben looks across there and spots a bull, but I'm talking that far hillside over there is probably, 3/4 of a mile. And you wouldn't believe it. This bull comes across that face. He starts coming down. He's down there in the bottom somewhere. Last time we saw the bull, he was right off of that lip, probably 500 yards. We're just gonna sneak to the edge and peek over and see how far he is.
He's feeding perfectly on this angle towards us. Okay. Maybe 150. And all this is open underneath us. He's going to keep coming. So we'll just wait for the right chance. Wait for the right shot. Just leave.
You good?
Reload. He's going to go over. That's all right. He's going to go over. Yeah, no, he's gone around the corner. Nah, no good.
I see him right in the middle of the body.
Yeah.
But right by up the front leg. I wasn't wiggling or anything.
No. It's hard to tell in the film of it.
He shouldn't have gone that far though.
No. Bo's watching it right now.
It looks like you shot like an inch in front of his nose.
That's what I'm thinking, But
Come look at this.
Well, that's pretty discouraging. It was an absolute perfect setup, 120 yards down there. We looked at the footage, my gun's off by like feet. Fortunately, it didn't wound him. Bull ran off, but we're gonna take a couple shots here at a rock at 109 yards and just see how far it's off, and then try to fix the gun and get up dialed back in. Boy, that's a lot of work for an air ball.
Bottom right of it, eh? So you're aiming.
I was aiming low.
Okay.
So
Where are you gonna aim this time? Center?
center of the rock.
Yep. Center of the shaded side?
Yeah.
Yep.
You good? I'd say it's me.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with those shots. That's a good thing.
It's a good and bad thing, isn't it? But we know it's on.
Well,
Oh, it happens though, doesn't it?
it's all meant to be. Can't blame the equipment. Got to blame the shooter. Can't blame the guide. He set me up.
Just means that bull's not the one for us. It's not our bull.
Not our bull.
Well, we can shoot the crap out of her rocks. That's the main thing.
They don't eat as well as the
No.
Tahr does.
I've spoken to a few vegans.
Yeah.
They can keep that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little humbling, but it's the way it goes.
Yeah.
Not going to get a prettier setup on a bull like that.
No.
There you go.
Yeah, there's not much you can do about that, eh? It's just, it's just not meant to be.
I think we've had a pretty darn good day.
Oh, unreal day. I mean, as bad as it sounds, I wouldn't take any of this back for anything, eh?
We earned a hot meal today, didn't we?
Oh, absolutely. Burned a few calories. Man, what a stunning night, eh? Unreal night.
All the stars are out.
Yeah.
What's your thought for the morning? Look for some different country or go back up to the same
I
spot?
think we find different country. Kind of seen a lot of the bulls, we've seen a lot of the country.
Boy, it was a great night's sleep on the mountain. Stars were out, beautiful evening, a little bit of wind, and chilled down pretty good. We've got a little bit of frost out there. But it doesn't get light until 7:30 in the morning. Then it gets dark at about 5:30. So the light should be cracking the horizon here in a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this Mountain Ops biscuits and gravy. Get a little fuel inside me, grab my pack and my rifle, head back up the mountain looking for these tahr. What a beautiful vantage point we have here, just a giant basin. And what's nice, off of this peak we can go off this basin and then pop over the edge here. So it's a lot of work getting up here, but once you're up here you can just ridge run and you can cover a lot of territory. Several days here in the mountains, we haven't had a lot of connectivity. I know Waddell is out there chasing Tahr with the Encore, so I'm hoping he had a little bit better luck than we've had. It's hard to tell, but that real steep is a big waterfall that comes off that mountain. We just saw the sheep. He's kind of in that steepest rocky outcropping right there, over to the right, exactly where he was last night, but I think he's over to the left side of the waterfall. He's within about 300-400 yards of where he was yesterday. We saw a couple nannies and a couple of really nice Tahr bulls. For sure 2, possibly 3, but one that just looked magnificent. However, I've only seen Tahr in pictures and videos, so I'm hoping to see one up close with my hands wrapped around him, getting ready to have some of his backstrap in one of them little fresh made homemade croissants. Croissants, which is French for a great tasting biscuit. See the one right here looking at us? You see him going?
Reload. Looked like a really good hit.
Congratulations.
Hope not to fall down the hill. Yes, son.
Great shot, man. He was close.
Man, that was a pull too. I don't know nothing about Tahr, but I know he's gravy, son.
He's beauty. 70 yards.
70 steps. Hot dog. We didn't get much, man. I mean, literally.
All of it.
And that's what it's like. It's just like sheep hunting, dude. You just kind of, and this is old school, man. This is the true New Zealand way, man. Look at what we just traversed, man. Dude, first Tahr, New Zealand. Thank you, Hornady. And look at there, son. That's the first animal I've ever shot with a 6.5, but I didn't need no distance. He was 70, 80 yards. We come up, son. He wasn't too far out of bow range, really.
Right.
But I'm glad I had this old single shot. I ain't shot one of these Thompson Centers since the 2000s, man. How about that? I reloaded real quick, like.
Oh yeah.
I was on them, son. How about that? Man, way bigger animal than I thought. Unbelievable. What an amazing animal. So cool, man. These dudes are so agile, live in some of the most rugged terrain that you can imagine. There's still hope. It's been a long day today, but it's actually been pretty nice. A couple animals popping up here and there, but not the big guy we've been sitting on, so we'll go do a walkabout, see if we can't dig him up. Jump down for a second. There's a nanny and a bull just coming across that screen. They're 350. They're kind of angling down to the left.
Yep, so they're 350. If we use this rock here, we'll just wait and let them come across that screen.
Okay.
That's a nice bull. Alright, Greg, he's just coming onto that screen now. He's 350.
Okay.
Alright, 350 when you're ready. Good shot. Alright, he's coming down. There's a good shot. Let him keep coming. Just let him come down.
I think we got our bull.
Congrats, eh?
I didn't think it was going to happen. When they came across there, I thought they were going to stay up really high. And then that nanny just kind of picked up speed. And then she was just shooting across there. And he was just following, just taking his time.
He was looking for her, wasn't he?
Yeah, we put a lot of time in here.
Last arrow of the day, eh?
Yeah, but look at this backdrop here.
Yeah, we can't see him. We'll just have to peek over and hopefully he's just dead in that crack.
All right, let's go, Lee.
Hey, congrats,
We
eh?
earned it. There he is.
Down?
There he is. He's down. Awesome job.
Congrats, eh?
Oh my gosh. We have worked so hard for this bull. He couldn't have died in a prettier place.
Big dark bull, huh? Wow.
Well, and to think I was up in these mountains 10 years ago. It's nice to be back. Look at this bull. What a gorgeous animal. Well, we finally were able to connect with the Tahr. What an incredible experience. Look at this backdrop. And the best part of this is our taxi's coming in. The helicopter's coming to help us bring the animal out. We don't want to waste any of the meat. And instead of trying to pack this down, it's terribly dangerous. We're going to bring in a line, haul them back to camp, carve them up. And by tomorrow, we're going to be putting them on the table. We're so blessed to do what we do.